What's up everybody, Jason here. On this channel I do backpacking tips, trips, and gear reviews, so if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're not new to the channel, thank you for your continued support, because without you guys this channel wouldn't be growing like it is. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, in today's video, I know you guys was expecting a Grayson Highlands trip, and just everything went straight to crap, one thing after another. And it ended up on my way back after my last mishap. I ended up getting a hold of another YouTuber. His name is Jason Wish, and he happened to be not very far from where I was at the time. So we're meeting up together and going to do an overnight here in Wayne National Forest at Lake Vesuvius. He is actually already out on the trail, so I am going to be hopefully meeting up with him. There's no cell phone service here at all, so we're just kind of hoping that we run into each other. So I'll show you guys the map and what he's doing and then what I'm doing, and hopefully it should turn out to be a pretty good video. Alright guys, here's where we're at now. He is going clockwise on the Lake Vesuvius, the backpack trail, and I'm going to go counterclockwise and hopefully meet up somewhere. We're just going to see how it works, so let's get started. If you guys have never checked out his videos, his name is Jason Wish. I'll put a link to his channel in the description below. He's another fellow YouTuber, and we just kind of met on YouTube. I mean, we've never actually met. This will be the first time that we've ever actually been able to meet up. We've planned meetups before, but it's just never worked out for either one of us. So hopefully we can find each other on this trip and make it the first time. They're out here chopping down a bunch of trees. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. Looks like we're just going to be skirting the lake for a little while. I've actually seen quite a few people out so far. Really didn't expect for a weekday to be very many people. I'm not sure if I said it or not. This is going to be just a out and back overnight trip for me. Somewhere probably around 8 to 10 miles. It will be a loop for him because he started going clockwise, like I said. And I guess had I known earlier that how my Grayson Highlands trip was going to work out, I probably could have planned something with him a little better and possibly met up and done the loop with him. But, you know, getting out and getting to meet up with someone and hang out in your hammock, I'm good with one night. Another good shot of the lake from the other side. few people out there on boats. Tell you what, it actually turned out to be a lot warmer of a day than what I expected. I'm actually sweating. I'm sure you can see it. It's gonna be about time to stop and take a drink break. People out there on a kayak. Beautiful day for it. All right, Lakeshore is where we came from and where we're headed. That's also Whiskey Run. And a mile back this way is Vesuvius Dam, which we passed. So we're gonna keep on moving this way. Alright guys, we're back moving. We stopped to take that drink that I said I was going to probably half mile to a mile ago. So I finally stopped and did. Looks like we're coming up on some type of little rest type of area. The area that I was seeing is over here. It appears to be a beach. All right, up to another intersection. Whiskey Run and Iron Ridge go up there, and we're heading this way on Lakeshore. Man, I just can't even begin to tell you guys how great it feels out today. This is weather you never expect, you know, for being November. Well, but with Ohio weather, you know, you never know what's going to happen. But I'm actually pretty heavy right now because, like I said, I was packed for cooler temperatures. And right now it feels great, so I'll take it. Tell you what, some of these markers on this trail, at least going this way, are a little misleading. Like I just passed one that told me to go left when I really need to keep going straight. So I don't know if somebody's been out here messing with the markers or what, but just something to keep in mind if you do come here. Just use a little bit of common sense. Beautiful view. And I about beautifully busted my face. All right. Coming up on mile 2, and I think we're going to meet up with him. Should be around mile 3.5 to 4 roughly, just depending on the speed we walk. If you guys have never been here, this is as you can see, I mean, it's pretty flat in majority of spots, at least on the section that I've been on so far. There's a few ups and downs, but you know, nothing like at Shawnee State Park or Shawnee State Forest, or you know, Red River Gorge or somewhere like that. Oh, speak of the devil. Looks like we got a good section of going up, so I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, that hill definitely looked a lot worse from the distance I was back and then at the bottom of it than what it was. It was really nothing. Almost a few steps and we was up it and back onto flatter land. I keep glancing out over across the lake to see if I can catch a glimpse of him. Maybe skirting around the lake just like I am. But we'll run into each other eventually, hopefully. Man, it's just beautiful out, the colors. Man, this is an awesome weekend, I'll tell you guys. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about Grayson Highlands, but man, this is awesome here too. Alright, we're at mile 3. Gotta be honest with you, it seems like we should be farther along than that, because we've been moving at a pretty fast pace. So, we'll see, I guess. Been going through a section for a little bit where it's real still wet, so it's pretty slippery, so you gotta watch. It's some pretty narrow trails, and then it's covered in leaves, so that makes it even slipperier. So we're just kind of plucking along here. Still haven't seen or heard anybody in the distance, but I'm sure that should change here soon. Whew. Alright guys, time to stop and take a break. I know you guys don't know, but we've been moving. It's been, I don't know, a little over an hour, and we've probably covered about 3.5 miles, so we're moving at a pretty good pace. So let's take a water break and rest a minute, and then get back going. Got a little bit of a crossing here, so we can do this without getting wet. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, we made it. Alright, here we see Vesuvius and Lakeshore. So we are heading on Lakeshore.
There he is.
Oh, and we find him. Alright you guys, we are here at the camp spot. And said we because I did run into Mr. Jason Wish. And he is right here. He is getting his drone out. As you can see, we're gonna, or well, he's gonna fly it around because I'm not crashing it. Got the camps all set up. Got the tent, wow, the hammock going. Got his hammock set up over here. Beautiful area. Getting ready to have a little drone action going on. Just got done making some supper. Got his fire pit over here. Somebody was nice enough to chop us up some firewood, but we're going to find some more.
Gladly take advantage of that.
Yep. And if you, like I said, if you have not checked out his channel, please do. He has great footage. He's got one of those fancy gimbals, so he's got nice smooth footage.
Hopefully don't get footage of it crashing.
Got the drone. Man, that thing does hover great.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it'll start beeping if I get too close to trees and stuff. And I don't think you can hit the thing going forward, actually. It'll stop.
Huh. That's cool.
Got a good look at your hammock there. Look at that. You see the wind that came off?
Yeah. Got the hammocks all set up for the night. Jason got us a nice fire going. It's actually brighter in the video than what it actually is out here. It's getting a little dark. We was able to scrounge up enough firewood to have us a nice fire going for a while. Maybe if we can get it hot enough, we can burn some of those big logs over there and probably still have a fire in the morning. Alright. Heading over here to get some water, fill up my water bottle for the night. Definitely got a good water source not far from our campsite. Guess you can kind of see me. We got a pretty good fire going on here. Temperature's getting a little cooler. It's going to be nighty night time here soon, and then get up in the morning and head back. Alright you guys, it's about 7:30 in the morning, getting ready to begin day 2. Just laying here in the hammock right now, pretty comfortable. Slept pretty good last night, stayed pretty warm. I'm not sure what the temperature got down to. The only problem I really had was my underquilt kept shifting, so I'd have to pull it back under me. So we're gonna get some breakfast started and get packed up and head back. So check back in with you guys in a little bit. Alright you guys, we are packed up. As you can see, we got some filtered water. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but we are taking the Lakeshore trail back around rather than the Lake Vesuvius backpack trail. There's a good outlook that we're going to check out. Probably fly the drone depending on this good rain that we got going on here. So let's get started. Yeah.
Rock ledge. Another successful landing.
Yep. That was some awesome footage, you guys. You got to go check it out on his channel. It's a great shot of the lake, you guys. I think we're somewhere around mile, probably 2.5, I think, so far. Working our way back down the trail. Yeah, you guys, even though the Grayson Highlands trip didn't work out, I mean, it worked out pretty good. I was able to meet up with somebody. Been trying to meet up for a while. Was actually able to make it happen. Turned out to be a great night. You know, look forward to more trips. So that's about it. Just past the big little rock outcropping here. We're working our way back around the lake to over here. The sun peeked out for a few minutes and looks like it's hiding again. Another view of the lake right before we finish this trip up. He's going to go out for one last drone flight. Alright you guys, that's it for the trip. We're back here at the car. Just said bye to Jason and looking forward to another trip together. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time, hope to see you guys on trail.